There's a place in the universe where 1 million stars can fit into a space barely a few light years wide. And if Earth existed there, humanity might never have reached the technology we take for granted. No electricity, no cars, no smartphones, maybe not even metal tools. Yet somehow, that same nightmare could turn humanity into a civilization that spreads between stars. But here's the strange part. A globular cluster looks like paradise from the ground. Thousands of brilliant stars would crowd the sky every night, far brighter than anything we see from Earth. Beautiful, spectacular, and potentially deadly. Globular clusters are ancient swarms of stars, some containing hundreds of thousands packed into incredibly small regions. Most formed more than 10 billion years ago. Our Sun, at roughly 4.6 billion years old, would practically be a newborn beside them. But age isn't the biggest problem. These ancient stars contain fewer heavy elements, the raw materials needed to build rocky planets. That means an Earth-like world might struggle to form at all. And if one somehow did, life would face an even stranger challenge. Because in a region this crowded, nearby stars could constantly reshape planetary systems. Gravity would become an invisible threat, slowly disturbing orbits and potentially sending worlds into chaos. But that's not even the craziest part. Imagine we somehow got impossibly lucky. Our Sun formed inside the cluster. Earth formed beside it. The planet remained stable long enough for life to evolve. Now comes the real question. What would humans become? Probably not us. The lack of heavy elements could make advanced technology incredibly difficult. Without abundant metals, building machines, electronics, engines, and modern infrastructure could be nearly impossible. Humanity might remain trapped with primitive tools for thousands or millions of years. But here's where everything changes. The stars around us would be incredibly close compared with the distances between stars in our neighborhood of the Milky Way. If we ever mastered spaceflight, reaching another star system could become dramatically easier. Instead of crossing enormous interstellar voids, we might hop from system to system. One planet becomes a colony, then another, then another. What happens next changes everything. The very environment that could prevent a technological civilization from developing might also make interstellar expansion easier once technology finally appears. A civilization born there could spread through the entire cluster. But there's a catch. Scientists still don't know how many planets actually exist inside globular clusters. They're still investigating whether life can thrive in such ancient, crowded environments. And if life did survive there, the biggest mystery wouldn't be whether aliens exist. It would be how old they are. Because a civilization that started billions of years ago could have had an unimaginable head start. And that possibility changes the entire question. What if the oldest stars in our galaxy aren't empty? What if somewhere inside one of these ancient stellar swarms, another civilization appeared billions of years before humanity? Think about that. While Earth was still waiting to exist, they could already have been building cities, exploring their star systems, watching civilizations rise and disappear, maybe even developing technology so advanced that our entire history would look like prehistory to them. But here's the strangest possibility. A globular cluster could be both a terrible place for life and an incredible place for an advanced civilization. Its stars are ancient. Its systems are tightly packed. And once a species learned to travel between them, the cluster could become a natural network of worlds. No enormous galactic distances. No isolated colonies separated by thousands of light years. Just star after star, waiting within reach. Scientists are searching for signs that intelligent life might exist in these ancient environments. And if they ever find something, it wouldn't just prove that aliens exist. It could reveal that intelligent life can survive for billions of years. That would mean the universe may contain civilizations unimaginably older than ours. Civilizations that had more time to evolve, expand, and disappear than humanity has even had time to exist. So the next time you look at the night sky, remember this. Those stars may not simply be distant suns. Some could be ancient worlds. And somewhere among them, there may be something looking back. The terrifying question is, if they've been there for billions of years,